Hey everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star. If you're new here or you have not already, please consider subscribing to the channel and helping us feed all of our hungry hippos. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up while you're listening along today. Today is Monday, October 30th. Because it's a Monday, that means it's time for What Sold on eBay. Just like every week, we're going to start with the plush, and then we'll move into some other items that I've chosen for reasons. I typically choose tried and true bread and butter brands to show you and talk about, as well as bolos, and sometimes poop. And this week I have all three to show you. So I've picked out some brands that I really want to talk about with you, as well as all of the plush that's sold. So we'll go ahead and jump on in with Bambi. So this is Disney Bambi, and it didn't comp for as much as I had hoped. It came to me in a wholesale box, so it was $1 or less. It's vintage, and sometimes they just don't comp as high as you'd hope. It can be a combination of being an oversaturated character, people racing to the bottom, but we still got $9.04 and $5.99 shipping for Bambi. This is a Dem Deco Giving Bear, and you can see we have a typo here in the title. Whoops. Double check those titles, guys. We all make mistakes. We're human. That's it happens. But this still didn't take that long to sell. It hasn't been up that long. So if you ever see these bears in the wild, I would suggest picking them up. They have like a long cloth-like ribbonish tag with like a poem or a little story on it. And it sold pretty quickly. Plush typically is very, very slow and long tail. So anything that sells under, a month is amazing. So I would always suggest getting these bears. Mine came in a wholesale box and sold for $10 on a best offer plus $6.99 shipping. This is a Gund Sleepy Seas Sound and Lights whale. This whale was so super cute to play with when I tested it. It also came in a wholesale lot, so it was about $1.50, I believe. And I put batteries in it and tested it. With all my electronic plush, I usually save them up until I have a big pile so that I can sit and just work on those and test them. I do all batch work, and that's how I teach you guys to work as well. So if you're going to do pictures, do all jeans or all shoes or all plushies in your picture setting. Picture sitting that day, and then do your listings. And if you're going to test remotes or test electronic plush, save them up until you have a box full and sit and just work on those. Batch work is how you'll really speed up your processes and become more productive overall. So I always save them up, and then I sit at a table in front of my true crime shows, and I open them all up, make sure there's no corrosion inside their battery compartments. If there is, y'all can clean that up with alcohol. 70% isopropyl alcohol usually works wonders. You can even dilute it with water. You can use Q-tips, paper towels. It'll just take it right out. And then put the new batteries in and test the animals. Don't ship the batteries. If you do, you have to take them out of the animal and ship them separate. So you can ship batteries like in a little Ziploc baggie domestically. If you're going to ship internationally, you can't have batteries in the package at all. I just don't bother sending batteries. And in fact, we say in our description what it requires, but that they're not included, and that it's tested and it works. If it doesn't work, you can still sell it most of the time. You just have to knock some money off of the price to accommodate for that. So this whale was so cute. He lights up, he makes sounds. I just loved him. Super cute. He actually didn't take that long to sell either, just a couple of months. A lot of the baby plushies that are meant for like infants do sell more quickly. Loveys, small stuffed animals with the cloth eyes. I always suggest getting plush and loveys that are meant for infants. So this sold for $14.01 with $5.99 shipping. So those are the 3 plush that sold last week on eBay. And we're going to go into some clothing items to talk about with you guys. So these are Chicos So Slimming. I don't really pick up Chicos that much anymore. I do have friends who do really well with Chicos blouses and jackets. I never really did that well with them, so I stopped sourcing them. And my rule on their jeans anymore, I only get the So Slimming and the So Lifting lines. And I do well with those. I pay 99 cents for them at Salvation Army or Goodwill. These sold for $13.12 plus 10 shipping. So you still can get about 25 to 30 all in for Chicos. And then you can run a sale or take offers if you want to move them more quickly or if you've had them for a while. I want to point that out as well. I've said that before on this channel. It's not participating in the problem or the race to the bottom if you run sales and take offers. You're still listing items at their worth, at what the market price is, and then you're running a sale, so you're not participating in that problem. So keep that in mind. Keep your prices high, run sales, take offers, send offers, but don't lower your prices. I wanted to show you these because this is an example of something I'll pick up that's 99 cents when I find it because it's a unique print. The brand is Poop. Hot Kiss is hot poop. And I just thought for 99 cents I'd try them. Oh my gosh, did they take forever to sell. You can even see here, I don't even take pictures of pants like this anymore. I take all of these front photos like a V, right? So this is definitely a lot older. Could not wait to get rid of them. I took a best offer of 8 with $6.99 shipping on them. Would I ever buy funky jeans like this again? Absolutely. Anytime I see something with a weird print like this and it's only 99 cents, I'm going to pick it up regardless of the brand. But don't pick up this brand, okay, unless there's something unique about it. And even then, these were like a size 6, which is a hard size to move, and they took forever to sell. I sold 2 pair of Mosimo jeans this week. I got them both here to show you. The reason is there are folks who think that Mosimo is a poop brand, and I'm here to tell you it's not. It is a solid bread and butter brand. Mosimo is a Target brand, but it has a loyal customer base, and Target moves certain styles in and out of the store. So if a loyal customer finds a pair of jeans that are Mosimo that fit well, that they like, that quote unquote go out of style that they can't get at Target anymore, they're going to come online to look for them. Other than that, there are people who just come online to shop for Mosimo. Jeans, shoes, blouses, coats, jackets. They have a super solid customer base. People who like Mosimo like Mosimo. So I sold this black pair, size 16, which is a good size, for $8.74 plus 10 shipping. And then I sold the high-rise skinny jeans in size 14 for $12.99 plus 7 shipping. Both of these were only 99 cents cost. This is a Poop brand, but this is here to give you guys an example of why I love men's jeans so much. You can charge more for men's jeans, even when it's a Poop brand. And you can move some brands in men's clothing that you wouldn't even want to source for free. You wouldn't want someone to give you free clothes in that brand of women, right? These came to me, I believe, in a ThredUp box, and I listed them because I try to pinch every penny of profit I can when I buy a box or a wholesale lot. And they sold for $12 plus 10 shipping. I'm rounding up, so $11.99, $9.99 shipping. But they're size 38 waist, which is a good size. They're distressed. They're ripped. I don't know that I would grab these off the rack if I saw them, but I might. And this is why I like ThredUp, because I can experiment, right? I know I would never grab this Arizona Jeans Company women's jeans, but now that I've had this pair come to me in a ThredUp, and I know that I can get 22 all in, and they sold in like 2-3 months, which is really fast for clothing, especially lower end bread and butter jeans. If I found them for 99 cents in the men's section, I might grab them. So I just wanted to show you those and the Mosimos because they get overlooked, and I don't think they're that awful if your cost of goods is low and if you do volume sales. I would avoid Hot Kiss though, absolutely. And then last but not least, I want to show you that this already sold. You guys may have seen this in a Denim thread up unboxing not even 2 weeks ago. It's already sold. I made sure we got it up right away. And I noticed I forgot to button one of the buttons in the photo. I did button it before I shipped it. But I'm surprised that they didn't ask, is it missing a button? It wasn't. I just forgot to button it. I buttoned it before I shipped it. And you can see here, I put it up for $31.99 plus $17.99 flat rate shipping because it would weigh 3 pounds. It was going to have to go in a box. There's no way not even me, was getting this into a cardboard mailer or a padded flat. So I did put 18 shipping on it because that's my flat rate we charge for anything 3 to 4 pounds. But it sold very close to us. I want to say it was Virginia, but it was within zone 4 and 5. So even in a box, even at 3 pounds, it went priority $7.20 because it's in that zone 4 to 5 that I talk about with you guys. So we made like $35 profit on this jean jacket. I love thread up boxes, especially when they send me stuff like this. But yeah, if you ever find these vintage denim jackets or anything from the Marlboro or Camel clothing lines that people used to save their little cigarette cash for, those do sell really well. Anything vintage. Denim coats always do really well. But I was really stoked at how fast this sold. And it sold at my full asking price. There was no bartering or anything. And it didn't sell to California or Hawaii or Puerto Rico. It sold somewhere close. So it didn't even cost that much to ship. I clearly wanted $50 all in. So I'm not overcharging. I don't want you to come at me and say, oh, you're overcharging your buyer. If it only cost you $7.20 to ship, you should have refunded them some of the shipping. And no, I should not have. Were we still doing the free shipping model, I would have put this jean jacket up for $50 free ship. And then I would have paid $7.20 to ship it or more if it had sold to a further out zone. I wanted $50 for this coat, period. So whether I do $50 free ship, $40 10 ship, $32 and $18, it all comes out the same. And it's important to keep that in mind when you're listing. If you charge shipping, you're not obligated to refund money to your buyer if you pay less for shipping, because your overall price that you're charging, your sale price plus your shipping, your overall all in added together price should be the total that you want for the item, period. No matter how you break it down. And how much you pay for shipping doesn't come into play or require you to refund money to your buyer. There's a total price that you want, and if you get it, that's okay. Also keep in mind that we pay fees on the shipping. We have handling, we have cost of supplies and all of that. So that's how I feel about it. That's my take on it. I know there's other people that will tell you it's wrong, you should refund the money, but I don't feel that way because I would have charged $50 free ship for this. It's the same thing. I'm not going to refund money for shipping. I charge a total price, and how I break it down between shipping and the cost is up to me. So that all said, if you have any questions, comments, concerns about anything you saw in this video or reselling in general, that's what the comment section is for. Go be productive, guys. Have a wonderful week. We're getting into November this week. So be productive, make money, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.